So, what'd you get up to today?
Uh, Pretty much just this.
Just, growing stuff?
Yeah. And then I made some stuff. I made, what is it? Oh, trail mix.
Oh, yeah, I've, noticed the last couple days it's been selling out like hotcakes.
Yeah, I wonder who. I feel bad, but I raised it to like $6 because I don't want to make it all the time.
Well,
I gotta check my Telegram real quick.
probably a telegram from Seamus. Pixel Daddy. Yeah, well, hopefully today's gonna be like a moderately slow day. So, there is more than likely gonna be like chaos due to like the aftermath of you know, the Toby stream last night. Okey doke. All watered.
Perfect.
Oh, I don't have any smokes, it
Oh, you got
seems.
an extra bucket there?
I oh yeah, that that's my favorite bucket.
Fair enough.
What point? No,
Oh,
I think it must have tripped me.
I guess so. It's heavier than it looked.
What heavier than it looks for an empty bucket, I guess.
I'm gonna go wash my face.
Okie dokie. Uh, do I have any paper or rolling papers? I do not. There any in the wagon? Oh, I didn't want to climb in. I do have some. Oh, also have, actually, coffee, and what are those? Oh, vanilla. Oh, right. Those were what I made for the doctor. But he is not around at present. See, oh yeah, there we go.
So, did you find your iron?
All right, yeah, we got about like 350 or so.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, pretty productive day.
Must have been nice to spend some time with David. Probably been a while since
I,
it's just been you two.
yeah, it has sort of kind of been. It was nice to have like a boys' day in the mine.
Boys day in the mine.
I mean, sometimes you just yearn for the mines, and you gotta go rock smashing.
You didn't? Did you lick any of them?
I, I leave that up to the professional.
Yeah, it seems dangerous to me.
I mean, you never know, like what if it's like a mercury rock or something.
Right.
Uh, what about you? Just you said just like growing stuff.
Yeah, I didn't really do anything today.
Hmm. But I guess you know that's not too bad. Have a nice relaxing, nice relaxing afternoon.
Sure, so
Did you hear? Did you hear from Sully about what happened last night?
oh, he said he like shot Toby in the face or something, and then when he went to check him out again, he was gone.
I know. Can you believe it?
How do you feel about that? I know you ain't on the best terms, but I mean, it's your brother and all.
Honestly, I'm pretty sure that uh whatever is supposed to be his soul is definitely not there. So it's and as much as I want him to be my brother, I don't think that he's my brother.
Yeah, I see. It's like you're already mourn the loss of him, I suppose.
Honestly, it's been like that since since we was you know young teenagers.
Mm.
Just wonder where it all went wrong.
What did you say he had? Like some kind of sickness?
Yeah, crop shingles.
Is that like chicken pox?
Yeah, kinda, sorta. But like lot lot more severe. And it makes your knees fall off.
That's what I heard. That's weird. You want
Uh,
to sit inside or you want to stay out here?
well, we can sit inside. If it wasn't for like mother's secret recipe, passed down, and he probably would have never made it. But then again, sometimes you have to wonder if it's better to just let the Lord work His mysterious ways. So,
I don't think my soap worked very well.
hmm, yeah, that's Seamus. Uh, he It's, oh, hey, look,
Hello,
it's
Hey,
hello.
Hattie.
hello.
What you up to?
Nothing. I was coming to meet you because I had that headache.
Oh, right, right, right. Yeah, I was just growing some stuff back there.
Oh, okay.
I'm kind of hungry though. I might think for a second.
Ah,
Um,
okay. Um,
I can hear you though.
all right. I so have you heard like the whole sort of fiasco that Sully went through last night?
just what was in the letter.
Yeah, he didn't really like give me many more details. He said he was there with Nathaniel, so I'm pretty sure if we go ask Nathaniel, he'll give us like the play by play.
Oh, yeah, probably.
I mean, he's good like that. You know, he's a sharer.
It's not a bad thing sometimes. So, what exactly? I mean, yeah, I guess you probably know as much as I do, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I think I got the same letter as y'all got, and you know, I haven't seen Sully around, so
You reckon he's alright?
uh, who Sully?
Yeah,
He's probably alright.
well.
As far as I know.
Well, I just know your brother sent me a letter saying that he was going to go after Sully, and then I read Sully's letter, and now Sully's missing. So
Oh, oh shoot! Uh, I'm almost afraid to ask. What was the letter from Toby?
I don't remember quite off the top of my head. I may still have it. Hang on. Let's see. Uh, it says, "Don't feel as though I believe this reflects poorly on you. However, I would very much appreciate if you pass along a message to your cousin Solomon that I am coming for his blood. Sincerely, T.M." And then roses are red, violets are blue. I'm already in your head. There's nothing you can do.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Um,
That's
yeah,
why I'm saying, like, maybe
but
I,
you don't think he got Sully or something to you?
I mean, I'm hoping not.
Yep, I'm pretty sure that whatever Toby is, it's not my brother no more.
Try to stay away from him best I can. I don't want any kind of experiences like y'all's had. David said he put well, he won't tell me what it is, but he called it a cum sock in his mouth, and I don't know what that is. Seamus?
Like that, uh, I don't even want to guess what that is, but that honestly, shoving anything into somebody's mouth is
Right,
horrific.
assault, regardless of what kind it is, it's kind of gross.
That yeah, that's just speak genuinely speechless. I so many images.
Yeah, just I feel bad. David's real like torn up about it. Anytime you mention it, he cries a little bit. which is fine. He's allowed to cry. I'm sure it was traumatic.
And of course, I mean, even men cry once in a while.
It's 1902.
It is 1902. Like we's allowed to have like more than one feelings now.
I know. How many you got now?
I think I'm working on four.
Oh, that's big.
Progressive.
Like, very, very. I wonder how many David got.
At least five.
You think so?
Like he's always been a little bit more ahead of the curve than I am.
Right. He was taking them classes, those like
But he was
get in
taking
touch
them
with your
classes.
feelings classes. Yeah. He might even have
Good on
more than
him.
that.
Oh, you think? Like maybe he's got some secret feelings that he don't show nobody.
Maybe so. Who's to say, really? Okay, I'm gonna go meet David at the saloon.
Okie doke. Yeah, we'll probably be by there. When she stops thinking about her food.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
All right. See you at the saloon.
Okay.
Just chillin', chillin' like a villain. Gonna go grab a bottle of water real quick. So you know, just hang out. Ah, you know what? I'm going to entertain by playing the piano. Let's see how much like pocket change we can make in the time it'll take her to get back. Get like it moves so fast. Huh. What do you think I should play next?
Oh, I don't know. I actually wasn't listening. Who came by?
Hattie was here.
Oh, does anyone else come by, or just it was just Hattie?
Just Hattie.
Oh, okay. Gotta go check those crops.
I got paid $19 for uh playing the piano in our house. Oh, good. They're done. Do we still have any paper at the saloon?
I think so.
Do you mind if I requisition some for making rolling papers?
Yeah, I suppose that's fine.
Uh,
Or maybe let me make them for you so I can get learning.
oh, you know what? Yeah, that's perfect.
What else do you need though for it? Just the paper?
Yeah. One paper makes two rolling papers. So like if you got 10 paper, you can make 20 rolling papers.
How many can you hold?
Um, I don't know actually. I usually like just stop at 20, because I'm usually just like making one or two packs of smokes or something.
All right. I think I want to change.
You know what? Do we have a wardrobe?
Yep.
I was thinking of changing too, but I didn't want to go nowhere.
It's in the bedroom over there.
You know, I was just seeing if there was anything in the storage closet there.
Oh, he's snooping.
I was gonna see if there was anything I could put in there, but I put most of my other stuff away. Oh, see, see, so like that. There we go. Yeah, let's go with orange. Feels like an orange kind of day. Down we. Hattie went to the saloon to talk to David.
Sounds good. Yeah, David said Sully gave him his key back or something for the
Oh,
Braithwaite.
you don't say.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's honestly, I didn't think that there was gonna like be that persistent in being upset at each other.
You know, we just gotta let it run its course, probably.
Oh no, I, I'm starting to get like some serious like Finch vibes from Sully lately.
What do you mean?
What? Oh no, like he just seems different somehow. I think he might be. I mean, I understand, but I think he might be taking this like hunt for Toby thing, like really, really intensely.
Well, he should, I think.
I mean, I can understand why he would, but like, I don't know. I just don't want him to like, drive himself into a like drive himself mad, like trying to find him.
Oh, I don't know. It doesn't seem like that. It seems like he thinks it'll make people not mad at him anymore or something.
Mm,
Just based off that letter.
I mean, I that could be the case. That's
Hello,
Howdy.
okay.
say
The
hi.
heroes have arrived.
Wow.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh,
They're
heroes.
saved.
How y'all
They
doing?
killed the dragon.
Oh,
What?
Not
Well,
so
I
bad.
have 41 nuggets. Said you could only take
41?
50. I only have
I could take up
41.
to 50, but 41 I can do,
uh,
because it's easier to smelt them in increments of 25, because then I could just get 10 flat. But I could just see how much that gets me. Do you want, and I can give you the leftover nuggets.
and the nuggets sell for pretty good too.
Yeah, it's not too
Yeah,
bad.
you can melt the nuggets anytime you want, and if you want to have them, you can just for payment and whatnot for helping me out.
Hey, anytime. And you know what? You've been helping out a lot. So much so that iron's looking pretty good in reserves. I just want to give
Oh,
you a little
that's
something.
Oh,
awesome.
speaking of
That's
iron,
Absolutely.
I still got that wagon full of iron that we got.
I'm gonna drop stuff
oh,
off. I'll be right back.
oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
That's awesome, Mrs. Seamus. I thought we dropped that off.
No, like me and David went and got some iron.
Oh, okay. That's awesome.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
Where the heck
That's
did
just a
this
little
thing come
something for
from?
you.
I'm hallucinating, and well, you weren't here, Seamus, but I told my horses to take the wagon to the stable, and I guess they misheard me and just left the wagon and went to the stable.
What? Oh, yeah.
Uh,
Sometimes they're ornery like that.
It is weird.
yeah, I mean, they're probably mad I haven't been feeding them as much, but sometimes they get a little busy. I forget. They're, this is probably their way of saying, "Hey, you should feed me more."
Oh yeah, they
Yeah,
said pull your own damn wagon.
Yeah.
they did.
Oh, David,
Yes.
if I could get like, um, maybe like 75 of that iron as iron bars, I'll
75.
I'll pay for the work, and then all the other weapons parts and stuff. Well, actually, I can grab it out of the ledger. I'll go grab the money for
You
the.
stay right there.
Okay.
Oh, you got big old pockets. He's heavy.
Oh, Um,
I was trying to
yeah,
give
I've
you 75 iron right away.
got like 30 in my pocket or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah. So I'll go put these away and grab the money and come back.
Okay, sounds good.
I got a letter from Sally
Well,
that y'all got into some trouble the other day.
Ledger, withdraw cash.
looked like got a fake one. He had a fake ID.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and he never got one, and it was Toby.
Right. Here you go, Mr. Donovan.
And there you go, Mr. MacCallun. Whoa. This got some weight to her.
There you go.
Lord have mercy. Thank you so much.
And so, the order was, just whenever you get around to it, like 80 revolver barrels and cylinders, and then like let's say like 50 repeater, well, like 40 repeater barrels and receivers, and the same number for rifle. So like 40 rifle and 40 receivers, you know. So if you need more money, let me know. But that should, I guess, more or less handle it for like a solid upfront payment. I guess.
Yeah, no, that sounds good. I'll be working on that order throughout the week most likely, but
All
I'll
right,
let
yeah,
you know
that's
once
fair.
it's all done. Yeah.
I mean, you could just like make deliveries whenever you get around to it. It doesn't have to be all at once.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good.
All right, appreciate it.
Thank you so much. That
Pleasure
is much.
doing business with you.
Always a pleasure, Seamus. Always.
Did Toby ended up getting or what?
I hope he's all right. Yeah.
Me
Have
too.
y'all seen Sully around?
I
I
not.
swear I saw him.
Yeah, that
I'm not too
traitorous
sure when.
snake.
I know we went.
Are you
We
still
ran
mad at him?
around. Saint Denis and
Not as much.
ran around to the mountains. Then Sully went to take a nap. Uh, I haven't seen him since. Hopefully he's all right. I'm not too sure how good of a tracker Toby is, but
Yeah, I don't know.
I know Sully's a decent tracker too. He said he followed Mr. Toby for Wiggins was his fake name when he was pretending to be an Irishman.
Wiggins.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
he's done that in the past. He calls himself Riley Wiggums or something.
Oh, Wiggins. Okay.
Hmm. That's unusual.
Yeah, if Sully wasn't there, I would have bled out. I would have died.
Wait. Oh, you was at that incident I heard about?
Yes, sir. After everything happened here, we went down to Rhodes to get or I guess Toby, but we knew him as Mr. Wiggins. Um, we were down in the middle of the street near the sheriff's office by the dock, in Blackwater. Toby walked behind me. I turned around because I don't like people standing behind me. He stabbed me right in the neck,
Oh my god.
and him and Sully fought in the street. Toby stabbed him a good bit. Sully pistol whipped him and got stabbed a little bit more. Then he pistol whipped him and shot his jaw clean off.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I believe he had a Lamat too, if I'm not wrong.
Huh.
Jeez, that. Oh my goodness.
Then there was a trail of blood that went to the water. I took my steamboat out there all night, couldn't find nothing.
Well,
So
hopefully he drowned.
I'm not too sure if a gator or something got him, or I don't know what the chances are of surviving with your jaw being blown off.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I did get a letter saying that he was out for blood first. So I assume it's after that happened.
Maybe he
Shit.
stumbled upon a doctor or something and told him a story, then maybe he got rid of the
Yeah.
doctor or something, or maybe he knew some local witch doctors or something like that, maybe to try and fix what he had. I don't know if his jaw was at the scene though. I'm not too sure. I don't remember. Not sure if he like took his jaw with him, to see what
Oh,
he can
man.
scavenge.
I don't know if you could attach that.
Oh, what in the fuck?
Oh.
Oh,
Who did that?
Aw.
it,
I don't know.
Who's waiting?
I didn't. Yeah, my wagon's here. The horses are here now.
Okay, yeah, no, we can see
Oh,
him now too,
that's.
yeah.
Oh.
But I can't
You owe me
get
about
on it.
$600 for wagon repairs.
Okay, hang on. Let me
Oh,
get rid
yep,
of
look
this
at that
lady.
axle. Yep, that's fucked. That's
Yeah,
right
I don't
there.
know. I
Like,
opened it.
like
I got some
go
stuff
on
on
the
it.
other side.
Other
Look at.
side?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, yeah, that won't buff out. That will not buff out.
Oh no.
Oh dear lord. That's alright. That's alright. I think we sell
Oh.
wagon repair kits
How
on the cheap.
much can repair that?
I, I don't know. I'll have to get like a quote done.
Yeah,
I
I'll
can
take
give
care
you
of it.
$600, Mr. Seamus.
No, don't worry about it. You're still on, sick leave. I'll just work it out here when you get back.
All right. Well, let me know if there's anything I can do. I'm sorry.
No, mistakes happen. Mistakes do happen.
Don't worry, I got a wagon repair kit. Who needs it?
Yeah, just hand it to me. I'll see if I can't, get some temporary boards from the sawmill.
There you go.
Appreciate that, David.
No harm, no foul. So Toby's not dead. And we got
Probably
a
not.
jawless
It's got to be
individual.
close to it.
Yeah, I don't see somebody surviving real well with
Alright,
the
You sure
half
it was like
face.
clean off, or was it just like shot through it?
It looked like it was shot clean off, ma'am.
Dang.
Well, lots of blood can make it look like, something else. I don't know.
You think his
That
tongue
is
just kind of
true.
hangs there now? Just kind of.
Gross.
I
Damn.
did have to go to the doc. So my memory isn't all that well. I was bleeding out in the street and
Oh
whatnot,
no.
Yeah.
watching them
Right.
fight to the death.
Did did you tell everybody like the insane letter that he sent you?
Oh, y'all should have been here in town. Apparently, some things went down. Apparently, the man in the red mask is back.
Man in the red mask.
A red
Red mask.
mask.
Oh, is that the one you mentioned to me yesterday? Like
Yeah.
a devil mask?
I was I was over
Oh, like
buying
Jesse?
some meat, and I seen this red man in the mask and two individuals with him. And I was watching from afar. That's three men. I can't. There's nothing I could do. But my heart felt so bad because the victim that they chose was the pastor.
I
Wait, Pets Rest?
No.
Yes, he was in town, and he was over there buying some things. Forgot what that shop is.
the
For
general
The
store
hunting,
Trapper?
or the
for the
the
leather and
trapper.
whatnot.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. And a man walked up with his horse, started talking to him for a bit, and there was a man robbing graves too. Then there was another man hiding by that tree over there. You could just see him. And I was just right over there by the mail and going to the bank and whatnot.
Sure, sure.
So the pastor went in the bank, then he left the bank, then he went over there to the pelt shop, the trap or whatnot. Then the one man walked up on him with the horse, was talking, but he had his mask on, but he was kind of gesturing his hand over his mouth like he was coughing, like he might have been sick. Uh, then he put his hands up like this when the pastor was looking at his horse and whatnot to feed it. Then I guess him putting his hands up signaled the man by the tree right over there, right by the grave. He jumped the fence with his gun up, and as soon as that happened, the man in the red mask came right behind the general store, behind the trapper spot, and there was three guns out on the man, and they hog-tied him and took him down that way near the swamps.
Oh no.
Then the Sutton bro, Mr. Cletus, I believe was his name, came from the general store and he ran down that way after, and I didn't see him come back.
Oh, that ain't good.
That's
So
pretty
they
good.
didn't.
And you know what's strange to me though was when I was talking to the Irishman that was Toby, he said he seen a man in a devil mask. Now I don't know if that was bait or if that's Toby. I mean, he did lose half his jaw. It makes sense to wear a mask so you can get that looked at or
Fire right.
fixed.
Was it like a tall guy? Or no?
I'm not too sure. It was hard to see him, ma'am.
He looked like a devil?
Yes, ma'am.
I bet it was Jesse, maybe.
He wasn't that much tall. He's probably the same
Um,
height as Toby. Looks
hmm.
of it. They were all kind of the same height. But the one gentleman was a little bit shorter.
That's scary.
A lot
Yeah, I
of
was
crime going on. I don't know.
What's a crime going on, and where is the sheriff? That's what I want to know.
I just
Mm,
felt so bad for the pastor. He's such a lovely man. Does nothing. He keeps his nose to himself, I'm sure. He just robbed in daylight, pretty
And to,
much.
to rob a man of the cloth? What
That's
sort of beastly person do you have to be?
What's the cloth they was referring to when they say that? Is that
the
that little white
Reverend,
bit around
maybe?
the neck? Like the.
Uh,
I think I don't think so.
I, I don't think so.
Is it just
But
a robe?
uh, oh no, that's actually something I've never inquired about.
I think it
Okay.
is the robes.
Is this?
I
Okay.
think so.
Every time I get out the bath, I'm a man of the cloth. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to sidetrack. I just had to get that out there. What was you saying, Nathaniel? I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's awful to, rob a reveler like that.
It
That's
is. It
yeah.
is. Man, I should have checked. I should check on him. At least send him a
I gotta
telegram.
smoke. That stresses me
At
out.
the very least.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh,
now's the time to pick up your
oh,
bad habits.
hopefully they didn't take off with the gun I made for him.
You made a gun for
I'm not
Toby?
sure.
No, not for Toby.
No,
I made
Russ.
I made
Oh,
a
Russ.
gun for Pastor Russ, the
Okay.
Redeemer.
You
Oh,
you
that's
think
nice.
maybe Cletus ran into him? I haven't seen Cletus at all. I hope he's all right. I never seen him come back.
Oh,
Maybe he tried stopping it and got hurt, or maybe he
Oh
was
no.
outgunned and had to run away.
anyone got his telegram?
I
No.
think I do.
No, I don't.
I can send him a quick telegram. I might as well do welfare checks on the pastor and Mr. Cletus.
Yeah, I
Might
mean,
as
while you
well.
was writing them, so.
All right.
Yeah,
I'll step
I would
away then.
mail the what is it? The news people, the newspaper company, but I'm not
Oh,
Oh,
sure what their telegram was. I would have.
Oh,
I think
Mrs. Goose.
Oh,
411.
Yeah, I
oh,
think it's
okay, Mrs. Goose.
411.
oh yeah. If you got the
Or
full
And then
story,
she
she'd love to
got
hear it.
a husband. I don't know his though.
okay, it was 411.
Yeah,
Yep.
if she gets the 411.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah, honestly,
Four
I'd suggest
11.
anything you find interesting, send it to Miss Goose. That's what we all do.
Yep. I mean, if there's something to it, it might end up in the paper.
That's I
Honestly,
think it might be. It'd be smart for it to be Toby because I never seen the Devil Man until Toby said something. Then I seen him, robbing the con pastor.
I honestly, I'm really interested to see what's gonna be in the next edition of the paper.
No, me too.
Y'all wouldn't happen to have the pastor's telegram, would you? Maybe see if he's all right.
David does.
Uh,
He just
yeah,
said.
I think David is gonna write him a letter.
Yes, that's really awful. This over there in the mail room. Stepped outside, seen a man digging. He had like a black bandana on.
Oh, I don't. Does Toby have friends?
I define friend.
Well, I
Well,
mean, he working with people.
the only suspect we have would be Big Al, because he
De-
said he ran
def-
into.
define working.
That's true.
You
I
know
don't
what?
know. Would he be
Big
with
Al
anyone
did
besides himself?
You
Big
know
Al
what she
was
thinks.
defending him the other day.
Yeah, I know
Yeah, I'm
he
not
was.
sure what kind of man Big Al is. I only know him as he just hunts, and I believe he told me he's the barber in Blackwater, something like that. My memory holds.
Yeah, he's a
Um,
barber.
Barber, okay, yes, mysterious. That's all I've known from him, but who knows, right? Then he was running around naked, or half naked anyway. Then a couple days ago.
Prince David at the saloon. honestly, even though he's a paying customer, I can't really abide by the frivolous nature of his behavior.
Man, he was wild the
Especially
other
him,
day.
standing up for Toby the way he did. You know, it just don't settle right.
It makes me think that the treasure just got a lot more bigger, I guess,
You don't
or more
think that they'd
complicated to find.
be in like cahoots or something, do you?
Well, when I ran into Toby and Van Horn, it seemed like he had men with him when I confronted him the second time.
Hmm.
But I mean, a man like that robbing people, taking money, I mean, he must have some money to pay people to work for him that got nothing left to lose, that need a penny. And well, Van Horn, I guess you could find the scummiest people there.
I know that's right.
I know that's right.
And for everyone in the whole town to protect him, he must have a lot of money.
That's other people's money, more like.
You ain't wrong about that, Mr. Seamus. I might be to blame for that, but I didn't learn about the bank till he robbed me.
Oh no, you didn't know about the bank?
No, ma'am, I was scared putting my money in the bank. I thought
That's fair.
uh, some criminals wanted to do a robbery, they'd be able to get in my safe and take everything
I think it's
or
just
whatnot.
government money they take.
Oh, okay, that's yeah, I didn't know that till a couple days ago after he robbed me, and it well, I guess it made me feel better. Where him robbing me was more of a lesson than anything. To careful
Yeah.
what you have on you.
Oh, I forgot to get your money for you.
Oh, that's all right.
And everybody's getting money today.
Well, I got to pay her back for the loan she gave me.
Right.
So did Sully really give his keys back to David?
I guess that's what David said. He said he left them under the mat,
Dang.
and David was like, "Good riddance." I was
Ooh,
like,
dang.
"Oh, okay." Yeah, he's real
That's
upset.
that's harsh.
Well, Sally stole from him, so you're not supposed to steal from your friends.
That is true. And no offense, Hattie, but it you know that
But
it was an interesting read. Okay.
okay, well, he could have left it right where he found it,
You know what? That is true. I mean, he
and
could have
then
just
not to
he
pawn it
could
off
have
on
done what
David.
Olive did, and just read through it and then put it back.
That's right, he could have.
What happened? What I miss?
Talk about Sally stealing the diary.
Oh, oh yeah, 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 yeah,
Because the honey
yeah.
said, "Did he really leave his keys at the house?" I said, "That's what you said."
He sent me a telegram saying he left them under the mat.
Anything else, or that's all it said?
That's it. And I said, hey, we need to talk. And then he
Mm.
said, we can talk after I bring in Toby. And I
No,
said, well, oh,
look at that! You shocked the poor boy.
I did. I did.
No, he done
But
came, didn't he?
I didn't really feel too much of that loss. I didn't. Yeah. I
I
was
mean,
just mad at him at the time. You
Solly's our
don't just
friend.
steal from friends.
He's been our friend a long time.
He's been our friend a long time. That's why
Which
it
means
hurt.
he
Okay.
shouldn't be
Some
stealing.
excuse
Right.
behaviors.
You don't just take stuff from people, especially people that you consider family. I've known him a long fucking time. But I'll tell you what, if he did do the damage to Toby that I think, I'll at least hear him out. It ain't gonna
That's
be
fair.
such a hostile conversation, I suppose. I was thinking just take him into the swamp, tie it up, and then I can do my chit chatting there. If I don't like what he has to say, well, a gator to talk it over with him.
Who, Sully or Toby?
Yes,
Both? Either?
both.
Whoever gets to you first, I suppose.
I suppose, but
That sounds
I'm willing to hear him
strange.
out.
The real question that's on my mind is, what's Bellboy gonna do about Toby?
What's he gonna do about
Hey?
Toby?
What's Bellboy gonna do about Toby?
Oh, Belt Boy, yeah.
I mean, with Toby running rampant the way he is, and Bellboy, being sort of
If
like
there
the
was ever a
unofficial.
time.
Yeah, if there was ever a time, it would be now.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of cities need him. I don't know. He strikes me as the observe and report type of individual, but I could be wrong. I mean, let's just see how bad things get. He might have to act.
I mean, sometimes it gets, to the point where you just can't, do the observation no more.
Yeah. I mean, who is he going to contact? The sheriff? He gone.
Yeah, but what sheriff?
Maybe Belt Boy should be the sheriff.
Oh, you think so?
Oh, that'd
No.
be something.
Well, I have heard that there's a new deputy around, but I haven't seen him.
Oh, yeah, his name's like Earl or something like that.
Hendrix. I remember Hendrix was the last name.
Earl
Nice enough guy.
Hendricks. Let me guess. He walked up to you and just started accusing and interrogating you for like no reason.
Why would you think that?
Oh no, just that's sort of like how lawmen are.
No, he just was talking about horses to me.
It was pretty pleasant. He asked me to rat out my neighbors, though, so obviously I told him I didn't know shit.
What do you mean rat out?
He was asking if anyone was selling any illicit materials around.
Oh.
Well, that's probably because, like, what, last month they was finding all kinds of stuff in stores.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah. We was getting a little bold there as a city, town,
Yeah.
street. Well, what y'all up to? Or want to get up to?
Oh, I don't know. Whatever,
Um,
really.
do we want to go hunting?
Good
I don't
too.
know.
I don't think very much is probably going to happen at the gun store today.
Yeah, probably not. You seen Cletus Claymore since the last time he was around?
No, but we did see Kane's shadow last night.
Oh, how was he?
Very well. He came sauntering out of the bank, and you know, I think he fell asleep like behind a table or something in there. Cause
Oh,
he said that that he had just woken up and we was the first people he'd seen.
Hmm. Was he around for a while before he went back to sleep?
Uh, yeah, quite a while actually.
Nice, nice.
Like 2 hours or so that I spent with him.
Dang. What he been up to?
You know, this and that. he said he spent some time in some city somewhere, but gave that up, and hadn't really been doing much. And so he came back after hearing from Cletus.
Nice.
Apparently, he's working on a few more of them. A few more of the claymores.
Oh, really?
Okay, like who?
Yeah, like who?
What's her name? Faye?
Okay.
Okay, so then Iris probably come back to you then.
Yeah, probably Iris.
I thought I saw one of them the other day. Weird hat and like a bone bow, right? I think that's
She
Faye.
She
Faye
used to have
used
a
to
big head.
wear the big one with the
Yeah.
feather in it.
Yeah, I thought I saw it the other day, but I ain't too sure.
Do you have white hair?
Yeah.
I thought so. Like in a braid.
Yeah, I haven't seen no ladies running around with white hair lately, so.
I don't know. She may have come back and check stuff out.
You're playing incognito.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna buy some ammo real quick.
Okie dokie.
Speaking of ammo, did you ever figure out your pistol ammo there, Nathaniel?
Yes, sir. I do believe that I shouldn't have smoked and drank. Uh, yeah, I was reading the ammo wrong, Mr. Seamus. I can pay you. Uh, actually took computer ammo. Yeah, let me pay you, cause.
No, it's fine. It's
Oh,
fine.
okay. I was gonna get some more ammo, or I guess you don't have to pay me, and I could take, uh, I guess ammo as needed or something. I don't know.
Maybe. We'll see where it goes with our ammo reserves.
I'm gonna check my telegram real quick.
Okay.
Uh,
Seamus, you can't make a throwing knife ammo, right?
I do believe I can. I can make throwing knives.
Oh, I need some ammo. That's not $25.
Yeah, sure thing. I'll go check right now if you want.
Okay. They're just real fun, you know.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I have thought of having some throwing knives before as well, but just never really got around to it. I can make throwing knife ammo.
Oh, nice.
Do you want me to make you some?
If you don't mind, I would take.
Sure.
I took 2 boxes pistol ammo, Mr. Seamus. One express and one velocity.
Okay. Uh,
Have y'all
so
seen Mr. David?
He went to the
10.
hotel across the street.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
What was it? I think coal, then wood, hardwood boards, wood. Alright, let's see if we can work this out.
All right.
Wood. That's interesting.
What happened?
I don't know. I'm doing. I have what is right for the recipe, but it's it's saying I don't have the materials.
Oh,
Yes.
interesting.
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 Owners.
What's that interesting?
He's got the stuff to make the ammo, but it's just falling on the floor every time.
All right,
Oh.
let's see. Wait, because the recipe says 10 wood, so I grabbed 10 wood, but it said it wasn't right, so I grabbed softwood and hardwood, and now I can see which one it actually is.
Oh,
Okay, so the recipe for throwing knives ammo says wood, like 1 wood per, but I guess it's supposed to be 1 softwood.
okay. Good to know.
Oh. Update the recipe book.
Yeah,
Call it
maybe
Seamus
so.
Throwing Knives. Lucky Knives, brought to you by Seamus.
Imagine if you could throw a knife at someone and it exploded like a bullet. That'd be interesting.
That would be very
That would
cool.
be something, wouldn't it?
I think so.
We need to look
Right,
into that. Do we have just
what's your lucky
dynamite at
number,
the end of a
honey?
knife?
8.
Why not? You think you'd like accidentally blow yourself up?
No. Personally, no.
Good.
It's
8.
not in my way of doing
Personally, no,
things.
not you. Maybe somebody else, but not David Donovan.
What do you think?
You are very welcome.
Do you need any, Hattie? Did you get some?
No, I still have them. I ain't
Okay.
used them yet.
Well, that's 10 iron bars down.
Dang. That
It
stinks.
it
It
takes
need
uses
one
more.
iron.
one per.
Yeah, 1 iron bar per throwing knife.
Dang.
I think there's only 5 in that box, too.
Yeah, there is.
Well, I give you 10 throwing knife ammo, so you should be good for a little bit. You know, if you use them conservative like.
You know, Let me give you some back, and you can see if you can sell them, because I don't use it that much.
All right. Let's see. What would you
Yeah.
say is like the general cost for an iron bar, David?
$100 final offer.
Oh, okay.
No, I'd probably like $1 maybe.
A dollar?
Well, the government store sells that ammo for $25, so you could probably make a decent penny off it.
Oh yeah.
What? $15?
Yeah, maybe.
Do you have any cool sound effects when you throw them knives?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I mean, you have to,
Um,
right?
That's what I'm saying.
Cool sound effects are part of it.
Like a whoosh or maybe a ding.
Maybe if I'm alone, I'll do a, you know.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah.
that ain't bad.
I mean,
Like
that's
the
not bad
wrist
at
is
all.
snapping. Like a. Okay, okay. No, but only when you're alone, not in any self-defense
Yeah.
situation. You don't
No.
want to. Okay,
I gotta be taken seriously.
right, right. Do they hurt?
Yeah, probably.
They do.
Like a lot?
You want to
Yeah.
find out?
For science.
Maybe
Allegedly,
not that
Honey
bad.
hit me with one before I heard tale. I don't remember it.
I was throwing one, and she just walked into it.
No,
Oh my
I did
God.
not walk
Yes, you
into it.
did.
I
So they
That
believe
hurt
don't
it.
sound
bad.
like me.
Patty does
Yeah,
seem like the unattentive, the unattentive
attentive.
type.
I'm very attentive.
We was riding somewhere and you said, "Oh, look, a turtle." I
That's
guess
right.
that is very attentive. It's not too much focus, I suppose.
I was doing this, and she walked by me, and then got stabbed.
Damn.
She did it on purpose. I know she did.
No, I just was doing
No,
I
this.
was getting on
Patty
her
wouldn't
nerves
do it
that
on
day.
purpose.
Walk by me again. See
No,
what happens.
Yeah,
no,
Miss Hattie, see what?
She don't want to prove that I'm
no.
right.
I'm not gonna get stabbed again.
Don't hide behind me.
I am gonna hide behind you. That's what you're here for, David.
No, it's 1902. We don't have that role no more. Y'all's got
Bullshit.
throwing knives and shit.
And guns.
I want
Yeah,
like a
handguns.
range or something.
There is
What?
one.
Walk by her. Walk by her, David. See if you get stabbed.
Hey, come on. See, oh, imagine he's not gonna get stabbed because I'm not throwing it.
Seamus, go ahead and walk by Miss Honey.
You trust her like
Complete
that?
trust.
She was mad at you the other day.
See?
Oh
Look,
my God!
I didn't throw it at all. He walked right into it.
Mr.
Oh my God!
Seamus?
See, I told
You alright?
Oh
no.
man,
Oh shit, he's
quit
bleeding a
with
lot.
it.
Oh no! Oh, I shouldn't be laughing at a time like this. My God,
See,
She's
it
quick and
hurts a lot.
sneaky with
that
it.
hurts a lot. I
Now,
need to buy 10.
what did we learn? What did you learn, Mr. Seamus? We told you not to play with knives.
Oh, oh shoot!
We spooked that guy out. He's running now.
Oh, he even got
Oh,
on
he's
his
scared.
horse.
Yeah, he's scared.
Hey, look
Whoa,
at him. He's
whoa.
howling
Oh,
behind.
he's hauling.
Yeah, he is. Well, I guess I should run to Saint Denis.
Okay. You want an escort? Or you gonna be all right?
I think I'll be okay. But if
Okay.
y'all are worried, you know what? Come give him a pat on the back. He sounds gurgly.
Hey, it's not a death rattle, is it?
No, he's all right. He
Go
just
ahead.
got stabbed in the
I got a
lung a
feeling
little
that he's blaming me. I just know it. I got this feeling of being judged.
There.
bit.
Seamus
Yeah,
is gonna be all right.
that's good. That's good. All right, I better hurry. I better hurry.
Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
you.
You know what? You trusted me, which was right, and I was right, which was also nice. So
Uh,
I am sorry you got hurt, but it seems like a net positive.
that's so funny. Uh, don't forget, note that down. That when somebody's twirling a freaking a knife, that it's deadly. My goodness. Man, this game is so pretty.
Man, these locals are awful mad that you passed out on my horse. They all got a comment about it. Hey, Kate. Oops. Oh, my lord. Okay. Easy does it. I'm gonna sit you down gently here. Gently as I can. Atta boy, there you go.
Oh, I, I feel like we were right somehow, but I don't know why.
Yeah, I was right. That's the important thing to remember.
I mean, aren't you always?
I think so.
That's all that matters. Oh, whatever happened, it sort of smarts.
Yeah, I told them if you walk into someone when they're throwing a knife, they'll get hurt, and they didn't believe me.
Like
So
doing
you
like
were
the
like,
twirly thing.
yep, yep. So, uh, you proved me right. That's all.
Well, I guess that's what matters.
Man, I need a proper bath, but I don't really want to go to the Bastille. But you feel okay?
I mean, it hurts a bit, but
Well,
I think I sort of like my shoulder area.
which, which one?
I had that one.
Oh, mm. Should we go back?
Uh, yeah, let's go back.
You want to ride the horse? I'll ride with you.
Sure. We wanna stop by the saloon so you could have a quick bath.
In Rhodes, sure.
Yeah, the our saloon, not the heathen place that they have here.
No, the Harlot Hotel.
The Harlot Hotel.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this city doesn't actually look all that bad when it's covered in rain.
It's not that bad, but you know, too much bad juju. That's all I know.
And bad juju.
So did you get like stabbed? Did you need stitches?
No, I think it was just like, minor graze.
Oh, good.
I think it was the shock more than anything that did it.
Yeah, it probably was the shot.
Pardon me, sir. Pardon me.
On your left. Do you know boat terms?
What, like port and bow
Yeah.
and starboard?
Yeah, what is it? What do they all mean?
I'm not sure. Like, I know that starboard is like the the front, maybe.
That
Like
sounds right.
the bow is the back, and I don't know. I I'm not a pirate, so I don't know much about boats.
That's fair. Did you like pirate stories when you were a kid?
But I like stories about knights.
Oh, okay.
What about you? What sort of stories did you like to listen to?
None.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. I like doing stuff more than like, I guess reading is doing something, but I don't know. I like physical stuff more than that.
I suppose that's fair.
You know, if we got in trouble, me and Hattie, our dad would make us do like the opposite stuff. You know, he'd be like, "Go read that book. Hattie, go look out a stall." You know, make us do stuff we don't want to do. I mean, books is fine, but I don't know. I think the Bible is the only one for me.
I think I've only read like 3 books in my whole life, and I don't think it really did nothing for me.
You know,
Aside from aside from the Bible.
there's no harm in enjoying it, I suppose.
Gonna grab something to eat.
Okay.
There we go. If anybody's wondering, like, what the little pill thing is above, like, above the mini-map, that's the, like, addiction meter. It's a small thing to RP, but it like, it really does add, a realism to it. Alright, are you upstairs?
Well, yeah, where'd you go?
I'm downstairs on the porch.
Oh. I looked everywhere except here.
Oh, yeah. I, yeah, I thought about, you know, going out, upstairs, but
I thought I passed you or something. Well, I suppose we should show 'em you're alive.
I suppose we could just let them worry a minute.
You think they're worried?
I don't think Taddy's worried. David might be worried.
Maybe. We'll just leisurely walk over there.
Leisurely.
Leisure. Take the long way.
Hey, that a horse on the lawn?
Looks like it.
Well,
Ooh, Nathaniel and David going into a hotel together.
oh,
The
and
scandal.
scandal.
Salacious.
Salacious scandal.
Oh, hello.
Hello, what's your fiance going in a motel with a man?
Scandalous.
He's going to write JJ a letter.
Salacious. Oh, did he hear back?
He did. He said JJ's fine, but I guess he's gonna like encourage him to tell Gator about it, maybe something. I don't know.
Interesting.
Yes, but also, what's that gonna achieve?
I don't know. Then he's at least aware of it.
Oh, yes. He's aware of it for all that he's gonna do about it. I see.
You know he does what he can.
That is true.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be so hard on him, but, you know.
I mean, I think the man's doing his best. Most of the time, he's the only law around here.
I mean, very true.
Indeed.
That despite all the law that's on the books at the department.
Yeah. Why did you spawn on the thing over there?
Why not?
Oh, I don't know. I thought maybe you had a reason.
My reason is, I felt like it, I guess.
Fair
Seamus
enough.
does be just watching people. I guess he's
Well,
like you in that way.
what do you mean? I don't watch people.
Yeah, you are
That's
people
the one
peepers.
with people peepers.
At least that was a gift.
You kept them.
Why
Not for no
not?
reason. They was named on purpose, I assume.
Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Who's to say, really?
I guess whoever made them.
I don't remember who that was.
Ooh, some trained man.
Yeah. I knew it was that guy. He was tall, but I don't remember.
I don't
That
remember his
man up
name.
there with ain't no shirt on. He's real thin.
Why are you looking at men with no shirts on while
Oh, yeah, why
David's
you?
not
Well,
around?
She
no.
did that to David the other day too, Seamus. He was.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh
I
He took
my.
his.
I did do it to David, but that's because I
He took
liked
his.
it.
Yeah, exactly. I said just go stand next to him. Damn, you don't gotta look at him through the binoculars.
I did, though.
But she
Look
said
at
she
him
wanted to make it
walking.
weird.
It's funny when he's
Sounds like
uncomfortable a little
heaven.
bit.
You think his butt itches or something? Why is he walking like that?
Me?
Anyway,
Oh,
My
hi.
butt don't
Hello.
itch. I wash and wipe regularly.
How you doing, Mr. Seamus?
Alright. I'm feeling alright.
Have you learned not to run by nice?
I think it was a net positive because it proved that I was right.
I think it proved that I was right and you just like to be sneaky and throw them.
I didn't throw them. I got the same amount of knives in my pocket as I did.
Yeah, because you picked it back up.
Nuh-uh.
It's just like a quick little stab. Just
No, I
you
was
didn't
just
even
throwing
let
it.
it go.
Hey, just because you don't know how to throw a knife right,
I ain't
doesn't
had
mean
as
I was
much practice
wrong.
as you. I'm just saying, David walked right
Yes.
past me and he was fine.
No, he didn't.
He
I don't think.
did.
But I did
He was.
though.
He did. He
I
bumped
just
right into
don't
me.
think that David had the
He
same
wasn't
level of
close
trust
enough.
for you
Oh,
that
he
I
was
have for
close.
Honey, to get close.
Yeah,
Well,
he was cautious.
how did that trust play out for you there, Seamus?
Perfect. He proved me right.
I trust even more that, she's always right.
Yeah, it worked.
Miss Honey wants to
Gross.
be right more than Seamus wants to be alive. That's lovely. I love that.
You know.
Y'all's good together. I don't know.
A gang for every gang or whatever. I think I read that in a book once.
I
Yin
think
yang for the.
so.
Yep.
Yeah.
What was that in Psalms?
Yep, that's in songs.
Wu Tang.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, let me get them things for you, Nathaniel. I'll be right back.
Oh, thank you. So, you gonna be on light duty, Mr. Seamus? How bad, you get cut?
It was just a grace, right? It was
Oh, okay.
just like the startle of it that, it is what got me.
He's like one of
Oh, you
them fainting
passed out.
goats, you know.
Oh, okay, yeah. Seen a ghost.
Kinda, I think it's his natural reflex for pain.
Yeah,
I
he
mean,
a baby
the
is what
quicker
she's
you go,
saying.
the quicker you go down, the safer you are. Like with the grease in
Right.
there.
Right, exactly. Just like that.
There you go, a few bars for you.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Anytime, my friend, anytime. Oh, I bought me some throw knives. I need to practice.
Yeah, do it. They're really fun. We were kind of throwing them at boxes behind the saloon, but there's got to
Yeah.
be a better place somewhere.
Well, there's like a shoot range over in Blackwater, but I
Oh,
don't
you're
think
so far.
Could always
that's
practice
pretty far.
on some bounties, you know.
Oh, the bottle tree. Wait, would that work?
Yeah,
We could try that.
the thinking
Let
tree.
me do a quick think. Speaking of,
Okay.
Wait, where are they? Did I drop one?
They got a new look to him.
If they look more like
Yeah, I can't like
daggers
pull
than
them
knives
out.
now.
I can't
Do
like.
you have like ammo for them?
You need ammo?
Yeah, yes, you need ammo.
Oh, that'll do it.
I just put some ammo for throwing knives in the store zone.
I think I got that.
Oh, I
Like
got
the $15 ones, right?
Oh yeah, that's the ammo you need. Like the
Oh.
actual. You can. You know
Uh.
what? Let me see what the recipe is for actual throwing knives, and I'll make you one.
Mr. Seamus.
Yes, Nathaniel.
Do I need a special gun belt for pistols?
Uh, no. Why?
Well, I guess maybe my gun belt's not big enough for these pistols.
Right. So all holsters are designed for revolvers, so pistols don't sit right.
Ooh, you might have to go to a tailor for
Hmm.
pistols.
You know any around?
Taylor and I go to Saint Denis. They got me some real comfortable boots.
Okay, might have to try that. Oh yeah, I was looking at that property over there.
One clay, one hardwood board, three iron bar, three
I'm
coal,
trying
Which
to
or
one?
think
five
of the
coal, two
name. It's
bolts.
the mansion, not the abandoned mayor's
Jesus,
house.
throwing
Not the
knives is
mayor.
complicated.
But another one. I guess it used to be a former game house, something like that, mob house, or not too sure.
Oh,
Yeah, but
okay.
Let's just
I was just
get
looking at
fucking
it.
five of everything.
It looks really nice.
Yeah, thinking of getting some property in Saint Denis? That's fancy.
Yeah, have somewhere close so I can still come here and not have to ride all the way out.
The commute ain't bad, I can tell you that much.
um, well, oh, isn't your one of y'all's wife trying to think of the word show you houses and whatnot? Am I
Oh,
thinking a different person maybe?
I think they could. They know their way pretty well around here. Yeah, give them an ask.
Okay. Hey, ladies.
Yes, sir.
Um, um, would y'all, I know one of y'all showed me a house. I know one of
Oh
y'all
yeah,
were,
either of us can do it really.
okay. I was thinking of looking at the house
I
in
got the iron
Saint
bars.
Denis. not the old.
Damn, that is complicated.
Yep, it
So
takes
not
bolts,
the
coal,
big white
iron
mansion, but
bars,
the other one right down the street from it.
hardwood boards,
Yeah,
and
I think that's the one.
clay. Guessing clay
Jesus
for like
Christ.
the
We
mold
had
and
an
then
event there.
everything else to put it
I'm not
together.
super sure if that's something you can buy or
Damn.
not.
But
Because I
but
know
it
we had the
takes
Christmas party there.
3 iron bars
Okay,
just to make one throwing
I
knife.
was wondering because I know it's for sale.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
is it?
Not the mayor's house with like the
Right.
ballroom and whatnot, but the other one down the street.
That one that we had
But do you want me to
Christmas
name this
party in,
something interesting for you?
I think that was for. I think so. No, he's not talking. He's talking
Double
about
D dagger.
not the mayor's one. The big
Double
one.
double
He's talking
dagger.
about the one. I think the one that we.
Double
Not the one with the tent,
dagger.
like
Pointy
the white
end.
tent.
Yeah, not that one.
Flying
One.
The one we went and had
flying
that party at.
dagger.
Cause I talked to Mr. Seamus. He said that one
It's
had
like right
bedrooms.
across the street.
And he said the
I'll leave it
it
to
does
you.
have
mayor
bedrooms.
house.
It's the players' ball one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's the other one that didn't have bedrooms and whatnot.
Yeah, that one's got a big old like dining table and stuff in it.
But yeah, I did see it for sale. But if it was a mistake.
I mean, if it's for
that's
sale,
fine.
I assume it's probably fine.
Yeah.
We did have a party there, maybe because it was not owned, but
Okay. Yeah, I was just wondering. I was looking for like a big decent property for maybe like a 5
Hey,
or
there we go.
6 bedroom. You know,
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no, it's got what, like 1 bedroom in there, maybe.
Oh wow.
It's big. Most houses, especially them ones in San Denis, got 1, maybe 2 bedroom. Yeah, we can do that. We can get the keys for it.
Okay.
I hope that
would there
sufficiently does it for you.
be any houses that are I guess not open to the public, you'd say, that are for sale, or
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think we gotta wait for that.
There was one, it didn't have locks on it. I believe it was a big house near Armadillo, like a wooden house that I could open and go in, but there was no locks or anything.
Yeah, I mean, usually we can put locks on it for sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but like she said, I think we was waiting. We was kind of holding off on selling people's houses and stuff at the moment, just because I think we was trying to figure out if we're trying to migrate everybody into this area or not. Is that what it is?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Okay, that's understandable. Yeah, I was just looking for a big place to save up for whatnot.
Yeah, I mean, you can definitely look and get a list together, whatever, in which we figure out what's going on. Oh my goodness, that man.
Sorry, I scared them. They've never seen a talent such as myself.
Okay, now Hattie, he's gonna throw that knife and keep throwing it, and you run at him to show that you trust him back. Why not?
You not trust David?
He did it for you.
I'm okay if you don't trust me that much. I don't
I'll
trust
walk.
me that much.
I'll do it. I'll
Dang.
do it. I trust you, David.
Well, he just got him, you know.
No, this is
Yeah,
this is a test of the strength of their bond, like me and Honey.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh, shut up, Seamus. Come on, let's do it.
Oh my god.
Keep throwing it though. You gotta keep throwing them over and over. And then she's just gotta like, you're walking around him. You gotta walk into him.
I am walking into him.
Seamus, go show her how it's done.
Hey, I walked right into his chest. Crazy.
Dang, I just got it like that, I guess.
Maybe
You're just a killer, Miss Honey. I don't know.
What I'm saying is
It's
she's
just natural. I'm not
That's
throwing
what
it
I
though.
said.
I'm just throwing it
I'm not
up and
throwing it.
down.
I'm just throwing it.
I'm throwing
You
it
know,
up and down. I'm not throwing it out.
I'm telling
talent
you, you just
extraordinaire.
shanked him a little bit.
You said what, Hattie?
You shanked him.
I know. He caught the tip.
Got the pointy end.
Well, he did.
Nothing but tip.
Yep, this one was just a graze.
I'm gonna bite back what I was gonna say.
Look, he's still standing next to me too.
Wow. Don't get much closer to that. Well,
Yep.
Yep, I guess we
I
just
hate to
built
say it.
different.
I can tell. I can tell. He's built tough, different. But I got me a slight little headache. I think I'm gonna go ahead and lay my head down.
Oh, okie
Mm,
dokie.
It was nice spending time with y'all, and I hope to see y'all later.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you too. Thank you for
Good
see
everything,
you
night.
Mr.
later.
David.
Of course, of course. Good night.
Take it easy.
Okay. Well, what else we got?
Man, he ain't been feeling good. You think he went to Armadillo?
It,
I don't know. I know he passes through there to go to that mom.
I mean, we were there earlier today,
True.
but we didn't go through there.
You went around.
Yep.
That's smart.
Y'all seen Sully around?
Not today.
No,
Yeah, not today.
he wrote a letter, but oh look, there's Mr. Sutton over there.
Oh,
Oh, nice. David was looking for him too.
Which one's that? Cletus or the
Cletus.
other
That's
one?
Cletus. Leroy got the big old hat, and he's taller.
Yeah. Is it raining again?
Yes, of course it is.
Must
So
be
you
the
think they're
rainy
really
season.
brothers?
What do you think, they're livers and
I
Steve?
don't know. They're real close sometimes.
They are very close, closer than
You
me
know,
and you
I've
is
seen
even.
them like ride on the same horse all the time.
Well, they only got one horse. Cletus come talk to me about the horses yesterday because Leroy needs one. I was like, yeah, I got a couple if he wants to come look.
Oh, here they come.
Oh, those look like new overalls too.
okay. I'm glad you're all right. I was worried for a second.
Oh, how you
Oh, I
doing there,
was too,
Cletus?
mister, I tell you. Well, how's it going there, Mr. Seamus? Is that Mr. Seamus?
Hi, it is indeed, sir.
Well, how you doing there, mister?
Oh, I'm doing quite alright indeed.
Mr. Ratliff here thought I might want us to fill you in on that robbery that I saw with the patch truck.
Oh yeah, how was that?
Sure was terrifying, I tell you. I was out back there by my campfire. I was just playing my harmonica, looking out to the north there, and I see Mr. Pastor on his horse, and then three strange fellas done run outside of that there cemetery out after him, and they was pulling guns on him.
Oh,
I couldn't hear what they were saying, but they done tied Mr. Pastor up and put him on the back of his
Oh,
horse.
man.
Mm-hmm. And so I went up and hid on top of the porch for a little bit and saw them run off. So I tried to chase them on foot, but they done got away.
I mean, yeah,
Did you
man.
get
And
a
then
good
I
look of these gentlemen?
called
Sorry.
my horse back, and then I went after them. I lost sight of them, and I saw their horses down by the riverbank over here, right across that ranch up north.
All
Right.
right.
And I had the high ground on them, and I tried to pull my pistol on them to save Mr. I didn't know who it was, but I figured if they're getting robbed, I tried saving them. And I had the high ground on them. I got one fella to put his gun away, but I didn't see the other fella over there, and he had his gun put on me, so I had to run away. I got real scared.
Oh man.
Oh, what?
Oh,
And
You
then
know
the
what?
chase,
Better
he
than.
shot me right there in the leg.
Really?
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. I didn't get my memory's real hazy than Mr. Radcliffe. I don't quite remember what they looked like, but it all happened so quick, I tell you.
I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm glad you're okay. I was worried. You know, I seen your
Well, I was
fire was
worried
still
too.
on, and I was like, Mr. Cletus never leaves his fire running. You know, I was
Mhm.
worried for you.
I'm on a tight schedule.
Well, I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
You know, it's a real hazard leaving those fires going.
Well, yeah, I usually let my brother Leroy tend to it. He must have woke up and put some logs on the fire, went back up when I was gone. It's still cooking out there even into this rain. Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that must be some fine wood y'all are burning over there then.
Oh, it sure is. We get up there in the swamp. It's all full of them. It's all full of them minerals or something. I don't know. Must have had that magical wood in it. It burns real long. It do.
Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
Magical wood, huh?
Magical. I must be. I tell you, it burns all that long time, even in the rain.
And it is
Mm.
raining a lot.
It sure is.
Sweet.
Cold,
Yes, it
actually. I'm
is.
gonna come stand up under
Oh
here.
yeah, please do.
How y'all doing this evening?
Doing all right.
Yeah, just kind of standing around was growing stuff earlier.
What was
Yeah.
you growing there?
I needed sugar really bad. I still need it, but I got a little
I
bit at
tell you,
least.
I do too. My goodness.
Oh man.
I
Aside
tell
from
you,
that, we did some trust exercises. You know that
Yep.
that was fun.
oh, some
Yes,
chest
yes, yes.
exercises.
Trist.
So what?
Trist.
My hearing
Like,
it.
trust in you.
Oh, trust exercises. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, like falling and seeing if someone catches you, that kind of thing.
Hey, Mr. Ratliff. Trust
Yes, sir.
fall.
Oh,
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 Oh, I must
that's
not. I
that's
don't trust him no more.
unfortunate.
I missed you.
You
I'm
did.
sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think I need to take me a seat over here. My legs is off tired from all that running I was.
So that was
Oh,
earlier
yeah.
today, or that was yesterday?
Oh, that was today. That's about like an hour and a half ago, 2 hours.
Oh
Mm-hmm.
my. Did you know if David heard back from
It's the boy.
Pastor Russ or no?
Just he said he was
yeah.
okay. That's
Oh,
about.
okay. That's
I don't
good.
know
He
if he
ran
heard
back
after.
here and I ran into him. He ran back here. We had a long talk. He took me to show me his ranch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's a real nice man.
Did they rob anything off of him?
They said they robbed about $300 off the old man.
Oh,
Um,
that's
That's what I said.
unfortunate.
I said, that ain't no
They
good.
probably didn't have enough time because you were there. They're probably worried you alerted the sheriff or something, you know, before you left or whatnot. They're smart, I'll tell you what. They probably would have took more, but realized they didn't have enough time.
What, you
Maybe,
think so?
maybe.
I mean, I used to do criminal work back in my day in Michigan. I mean, if I had to,
Yeah, I mean,
if I
must
had
have
to
some experience.
think like a criminal, you know, I used to ride with Dallas Team back in my day up in Michigan. You know, we'd rob people, whatnot, but I have a soft, genuine heart, my native mother would say. So that life wasn't for me after a bank robbery gone wrong. You know, I came here to the county to start a new life, turn my life around,
Well,
and
he's real
be a
proud of
better
you there,
human
Mr.
being.
Ratliff, for turning a new
Thank you.
page.
Thank you. Yeah,
Yeah, it
my
takes work.
parents being outlaws, you know, having that outlaw blood, you know, it's
Mm-hmm.
battle. I'll tell you what, sir.
You
You
want to
only
know
know
the
what you
kicker of the
know.
story?
Oh, what's that?
Well, I guess that pastor was talking to that man about selling him his ranch, and then he done turned around and robbed him. Now he ain't
Oh,
got no ranch, but he got $300. That don't
Oh
sound like a
wow.
good deal to me. He could have had a whole ranch if he was just a
Yeah,
nice
he
man.
could.
What
I
ranch
know,
did he
right?
have?
He owns that ranch down there in Valentine.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's
He done tried to
fine.
sell it to me, but he couldn't figure it out, so he just hired me on as ranch hand.
How much? How
Oh,
much? You think he's trying to sell the ranch for?
Oh, I'm not sure. If you run into him, you might ask him, because
I mean,
I ain't too
that's something
interested
you
in
could look
buying that
into.
one.
I mean, I used to be a ranch hand and a occasional hired gun in Armadillo before the plague broke out. Had to run. It was awful.
They got that ranch over on Matic, though. They got 2 bedrooms in that house, I know.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that's
a
a
nice
nice
house.
place.
Is that the one up north of town here?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the one me and Mr. Leroy is trying to save up to buy.
Oh,
I hope it's still for
no.
sale by the time we get that money saved up.
What is it, like 12,000 or something like
Yes,
that?
ma'am.
Yeah, that's a nice one. It'd be good for y'all.
We got lots of work to do. By the way, if y'all are looking for some nice salted peanuts and some sweet candies, we're going to have some for sale here in a couple of days now. We just got to fine tune
Oh,
the
very
recipe is all.
nice.
Mr. Leroy done burnt the first batch, so they ain't no good.
Well, I'm excited to try them.
Yeah, it does sound
Me
nice.
too.
Likewise.
I'm real glad to see that you and your brothers really hitting it off with the general store there.
Oh yes, sir. We try to keep it up nice and steady. Oh, doing business with whoever feels free to come around.
Yeah, it is nice to have it going, ain't it?
Yep.
Mr. Seamus,
Yes, sir.
I done found a few people who said I might need to talk to you about a couple things.
Um, sure. What you need to talk about?
It might be a private matter, but these folks seem like trusting people, so I don't mind
I
talking about it
mean,
in front of them all.
there's nothing private in front of friends,
Sure, yeah, exactly. I think they might have all
except
referred me
maybe
to you anyway.
Nathaniel.
They might have been the ones referring me to you. But me and my brother, yeah, it's just Mr. Nathaniel over there. He's a funny fellow now, ain't he? But me and
But
my brother
please,
Leroy, we was walking around the woods and we come across this strange man. And we try to get away, but he's a real smooth talker, you see, and he convinced us into buying some seeds. Yeah, maybe a little like cocoa seeds. You know what I mean?
oh really?
Yes, sir. And so me and Mr. Leroy, we didn't want to grow them, but we figured since he swindled us into buying them, that we might as well grow them. And
Right, sure,
now he's
of
got
course.
all this coca leaves, and we don't know what to do with them. We're trying to figure out how to process them.
Yeah, that is a bit of a process. There is a place that I could probably show you. You know, that's meant for that sort of stuff. But
Oh,
if
sure, if it ain't no trouble.
I mean, if you thought that like learning all the recipes for the store was was tough.
Oh my, is there quite a
There,
list of chores to do?
it's quite the substantial initial hurdle, to get over before you learn any new actual recipes.
Oh, so I need some more practice, is what you're saying.
Lots and lots of practice. I'm still working on it, actually.
Okay. What kind of practice do I need? Like cooking or
No,
brewing or what?
it's its own thing. If I'm being
Oh, okay.
completely honest, nothing that you can actually do at like a fire or a table
Oh, that
somewhere.
sounds interesting.
It's its own unique experience, I guess you could call it.
Okay, okay. Sure sounds like a fun time though. I'm all about gaining experience, you know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, there's nothing wrong with learning new things.
Yes, sir. Even in my old age, can't teach an old dog new tricks or something like that. I don't believe it.
No, it's good to stay sharp.
I mean, you just have to make sure you know what the right kind of snacks to use and teach them.
Ooh,
That's
that's right.
true.
And you know what the best kind of snacks are?
What's that?
Salted
The Sutton
peanuts?
Brothers roasted peanuts. Mm-hmm. You know it, cinnamon
Ooh,
sweets and mint sweets. Yeah,
ooh.
right over there to that general
Ooh.
store. Those are the best snacks ever.
What about like salted caramel? Can you make that?
Salted caramel? Oh, I'd probably end up burning it. I don't know how to make no salted caramel. It
You
sure
could
do
About
sound
probably
tasty
pie?
though.
make regular caramels.
You make apple pie?
I don't really know what I can make, honestly.
We used
I
to make
actually,
pie.
This
All right, you used to make like peach pie or something, didn't you?
There's a
Yeah,
cobbler, but yeah.
and blackberry pie.
Oh
I
yeah.
sure wouldn't mind trying your pie there, Miss Honey.
Well, we can't really make it now, but it was good.
Oh, sure.
Wait,
It
why
was good.
can't you make it?
The page in the cookbook got lost for it.
I must have
August
got ruined
Durant's
in all
gonna be
that rain.
sad now.
I think so.
I think you'd like August Durant, Mr. Cletus.
Oh, Mr. August? Oh, you mean Mr. July? I met Mr.
Oh
July.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Oh
He likes to
yeah.
say
he's a
his
nice
name a lot.
fella.
Yeah, it does. I still ain't
You
met
sure?
him yet.
I'm
No.
August Durant.
My name is August Durant, and I
Yes,
like
sir.
apple pie. My
Oh, he
mama
likes apple
makes
pie?
apple pie all the
I think
time,
so. I remember him saying something like that.
Oh,
but I
Miss Honey,
can't
do you
have
need any
apple pie.
blueberries?
I bought some from you, but if you got some, I'll buy some.
I think I got some more in the storage, for sure.
Yeah, I'll go take a look, actually. Might be in there in a minute.
Yeah, I'll take a walk over with you.
Alrighty.
I think I'm gonna lay my head down. I'm tired.
All right,
Y-
have a good
Yes.
night, Miss Hattie.
Have a good night,
Well,
Miss
Miss
Oh,
Honey, you
Hattie.
take care then.
you too.
Be
Goodbye,
safe. Watch
goodbye.
out for the devil
Good
man.
night.
I got that minus foot. I'm walking real slow.
Oh,
Yeah, I
Minosaurs.
got that
You got some
earlier.
rocks in your boots.
Well, I ain't got no boots on. That's probably why. I should probably put some shoes on my feet. That might help.
But yeah, might have blistered like the soles of your feet or something.
Mm-hmm.
Can you even feel your feet, mister? How long you been barefoot now? Well,
Oh, I don't got money on me. I'll be right
I'd
back.
walk
I
barefoot when
got
I grew up.
$600 if you need it.
Yeah, if you want to buy
I
some.
think
Well,
about 15, I got my first pair of shoes.
yeah, I spent
Blueberries,
about
right?
barefoot all my life.
Yeah.
I got an extra 117 if you need.
Oh, what was that?
I got me an extra 117 blueberries if you need them.
Oh, I'll have
I
to
can
see how
walk this.
much I got.
Sure.
I mean, should do for now.
Let me look at my recipe book real quick.
Sure.
How you doing,
Seamus, I heard you was in the
spotters?
business of selling cigarettes as well, but I tried to go see if you had any up for sale at that bar, so I decided to start selling them down here if you don't mind. I don't want to steal your business though.
That's no problem. I was actually uh talking it over with Honey. What was it yesterday? I don't remember. But I was thinking if you was wanting like I could just like consign or sell you my brand and then you could sell it parallel to your own. Just I don't really have so much time, running the gun store and doing errands all over the place to really dedicate the time that I would really want to keep the brand going.
Oh sure. Oh sure. You got your own special brand, does it?
I do. I actually got I got a few packs if you wanna try them out.
Sure, I'll try your special cigarettes. Ain't nothing funny in there, is there?
Oh, of
No, I
course
don't think
not.
so.
I grow the tobacco myself. Make the rolling papers, roll them up. It's actually old family recipe.
Oh, very nice. I'm
That my
excited to
father
try
passed
that.
down.
Mm-hmm. What you think there, Mrs. Honey? You need
You wanna, shoot. I gotta get my money anyway. How much you want for all of them?
How much was it? Well, you can send on over whatever you think it's worth. Whatever you think 100 blueberries is worth.
What's your lucky number there, Mr. Sutton?
That's number 6. Ooh, lucky Seamuses. They sure do look good.
Yep. The multiple flavors. We got coffee, cocoa, vanilla, even cinnamon cigars for the distinguished smoker.
Coffee flavored cigarettes, and that sure does sound tasty.
Yep. It's a bit of an arduous process to get the flavor into the tobacco, but it's
Oh,
well worth
sure.
it.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, it sure has a nice little zest to it. I like.
And it's for like your morning, your get up and go with your breakfast.
Oh, sure. Oh, sure. So what was you thinking, Mister? So you said it was too much to make yourselves. Did you still want us to make them, or did you think you wanted us to make the recipes for you?
Well, it could be arranged either way. I could teach you how to make them, or
Okay.
or if you'd like to help provide like rolling papers or something. I've always got a crop of tobacco going because I smoke myself all the time.
Oh, sure, sure.
I could sell them to you at the price that I used to sell them in the saloon, and then if you want to mark them up to whatever you feel that you know their value is, keep whatever extra profits you do.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad deal. What did you usually sell them for us?
I usually sold them $1.25 a piece, but that's because it
Uh,
was sort of you know as like an addition to what people was already getting, like drinks and food
oh,
and
sure,
whatnot
sure.
at the saloon. It wasn't really a money making endeavor per se. But if you was thinking of getting into the cigarette market yourself, or cigar market, perhaps you should uh, corner the market, I guess. Win-win for the both of us. I get to keep my family recipe going, and you get to uphold the tobacco standards of good old-fashioned roads.
Yeah, I think we can arrange that for sure. So I mean, if you get yourself a batch ready to sell, you let me
But
know and
there's
we can arrange that.
those, and then I've got another pack of 10 of the vanilla flavor that I have in the wagon, and just for if you got the time to help me out with rolling papers, I can make as many packs as you think you'd be able to sell.
Yeah, sure. I done sent Mr. Soley a telegram trying to get an order of pulp in. That's about the only thing I was lacking on for the rolling papers, because I tell you, sure it's hard to get some of that pulp out there in the
Oh
wild.
yep,
It is.
I've
Good luck.
I've been struggling myself. He seems to be off trying to find my no good demon possessed son of a gun brother.
Oh my word. Well, I'll tell you, if I come across some pulp, or if I come across Mr. Soley to get me an order of pulp, I'd be more than happy to provide you with some rolling papers. Other than that, I'd be happy to maybe start with a few packs of them cigarettes of yours and just see how they sell. Because
Oh,
you know
absolutely.
it, it's it's hard to judge with with a small population around these parts to see what people's really in the need for, like those cigarettes and
Oh,
cigars. Some people come by a couple here and there, but it's not like they buy them all off the shelf. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, them, my Lucky Seamuses, they've been an established brand within the county for like
Oh,
well
sure,
over a
sure. That's true.
year.
That's true.
So,
Hmm.
I mean, they generally always sell out as soon as I stock them at the saloon.
All righty. Well, I think I'm kind of tight for cash right now, Mister. I might have to meet up with you in a couple days, and then
But
we can
that's
arrange that.
perfectly fair.
Sure, sure. Well, actually, I guess I got some blueberries to sell to Miss Honey
You
right here,
sure
so that
do.
might help out. Miss Honey, you want me to carry these over for you, or can you handle them all right now?
Yeah, you can hand it to me. I think my lucky number is 8.
Six 615?
150.
150. Okay.
Yep.
What's your lucky number today, Mr.
That's our number
Clemens?
6 there.
Well, I think I'll go put this stuff away.
All right.
Well,
Yeah,
well, thank you there,
I've got
Miss
the
Honey.
other 30 in my pocket, so I can bring those over to the
Oh,
saloon in a
and then
minute.
here, let me give you. I thought there was a little bit extra in there. Thank you there, Mr. Ratliff.
Oh, that's all good.
And Mr. Seamus, I got a couple extra you can take for the road here. Not many, but might as well clean out the stock
All
if I'm
right.
getting rid of them, you know?
And I've got this pack of vanilla cigarettes. If you'd like to throw them in the shop
Sure,
and see if
sure.
see if they sell for you.
Oh, hang on here. I think I done tried to give them to the wrong person. Let me try that again.
Ooh, I won't over here.
There you
Thank
go,
you.
Mr. Seamus.
And
Sure, yes.
I can't hand them to you because you probably got too many in your pocket. But
Oh, okay. I mean, change.
it's a pretty big deal.
You can try that now. I got one pack stuck in my pocket, so you might only be able to send me 9. That pack I done smoked one out of. Got it stuck in my pocket.
Nope.
Thank you very much, Mr.
As
Seamus.
long as you started smoking one, I can give you the
Gotcha.
whole
All
10.
right.
Yeah, those are
Mr. Seamus.
the vanilla usually goes to like the higher class of smoking gentlemen.
Okay.
Sort of similar to the cinnamon cigars. Oh,
Ooh, so you got cinnamon cigars.
them fellas, in like top hats and bowler hats, like to come up from the city and Santony and get them.
You know, no judgment to them fellas. You know, to each their own, but they dress way too fancy for my likings.
Right, I would have
Oh
to
my
agree with you
word!
there, sir.
Who is that, Mister?
Oh
You're
my!
gonna scare me coming out that door like that. That's it. I tell you, them cinnamon cigarettes probably go good with them cinnamon candies we're gonna start selling here.
Well, you know what? That's a great idea. You could probably market those together.
Ooh, that's gonna be real good. So what you say, Mr. Seamus? You want to show me how this little cocaine business gets started, or what you think?
What? You know
You ain't
what?
got time, ain't no worries.
Absolutely. It's not that far of a ride, actually.
Okay, that works
You
out
want
nice.
to ride with?
No, I think it's okay.
All right. Well, I guess you could always show me another time. I was curious about that as well. Overhearing. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Gotta
I
be
thought I had already
careful though.
shown you like that. That's why I. You know.
Oh, well, I'm worried about you guys because of Toby and the Devil Man.
Oh, that
Yeah.
dang old Mr. Toby, I tell you.
I,
Sure does
I
sound scary.
It's up to you if you,
I
if,
thought
you
I
know,
had
if you
already
give me
showed you,
thought.
so
Oh,
I can
my
show you
memory's
later.
bad.
So yeah, it'll be fine.
Okay. All right. Well, be safe. Have your guns out. You
Thank
don't
you,
know
Mr.
what you're gonna
Radcliffe.
see. Of course.
Be good now. See you later.
Yeah, poor delusional man thinking that Seamus is gonna show him.
Sure was a nice day out here, huh?
Oh yeah, it's marvelous. You know, it really does clear up after all that rain. You know.
I did. The humidity right down to it does.
But honestly, I love roads the most right after it rains, cause you know, no dust, no clay
Mm-hmm.
clinging to you whatsoever.
Oh, I know. It's got that nice crisp to the air too. You know what I mean? Makes you feel nice and clean, nice and crisp.
Absolutely.
But yeah, so this is where I was running down. I lost sight of them, and I figured they'd come down this way. I
Well,
turned this
I
corner,
hope they
bring them.
didn't get the good pastor's new revolver that I got him the other day.
Ooh, I hope not. He just said $300, but right here, I seen them horses, and I got up. I got the high ground on it, but there wasn't no high ground, so I wasn't gonna argue with him, and I just ran off away.
But that's understandable. Outmanned situation. It is the better part of valor to fight another day.
Oh, sure. Like I said, I thought I done had to drop on him. I thought there was only two of them. And then another mister spoke up, and he had his gun drawn on me. Now I got real scared, I did. But I'm just glad he got to walk away with his life and only lost a couple $100, so that's good to hear. Hmm. Is that fella back there following us, or is that just a stranger back there?
I think that's just a stranger back there.
Howdy, partner.
Then we're gonna go right here at the bridge.
Okay.
Then quick left, and we'll be right there.
Well, alrighty then.
Interestingly enough, this is one of them places that mysterious fellow likes to frequent.
Oh, it sure is, ain't it?
Yep. And then oh, he's actually here.
Oh, what are they all? I tell you. Hey there, mister.
But yeah, I guess there's an illegal book, right underneath
Oh,
that
okay.
bull skull. And if you look at the illegal book, you can see that there's like two kinds of things that you can make.
Oh,
Cigarettes
sure.
and some sort of like stogie thing.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Oh, I see,
so
I see.
I'm at like 250 practice things,
Okay.
and I still can't make nothing aside from those two.
Nothing new? Oh,
Yeah, no,
interesting. Okay.
so I do believe like you just really gotta work for it.
Okay. Very nice. Interesting.
Uh,
Yeah,
I
that's
I have
that's great,
been
Mr. Seamus.
I have been coming here to roll my cigarettes.
Yeah,
Just
might as
because.
well.
Yeah,
Get the
might as
yeah.
well. Like, it is a bit more material extensive. You need like 3
I see. I
tobacco and
see.
2 rolling papers. So it is a bit of a loss on your materials, but I think
Sure, sure. Hey, calm
event
down there, girl. Golly, that horse, I tell.
I do believe that in the long run it would be worth it.
Oh, absolutely, for sure, for sure. Where all these horses coming from? Wild
Uh, I,
horses, okay. Okay.
I think there's wild horses or
Yeah, looks like it. That's very helpful. You know what? It's just so funny. I was. Oh goodness, that ain't no. That's a man right there.
hello
Hey,
Nathaniel.
fancy running
Oh,
me
Mister
y'all
Nothing.
here. How y'all doing?
Fancy seeing you here.
Y'all never seen me here, or I don't know who this man is. Um, I've never seen you guys here either. Um,
It's just
he has a good deal going on. I don't think I've ever seen it that low. He's mighty generous today, huh?
What kind of percentages do y'all typically see at the pawn shop when you're trying to sell items? I
Well, I'm
usually see
looking
about
at
it
the.
it
-8
it
or
depends.
-9%.
This kind of depends on how we
You ever
speak.
see positive percentages for those items you're trying to sell?
Yes, on occasion.
Oh, very nice.
Oh
His
wow.
prices depend on like the frequency that people come and buy and sell stuff.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
Um, what's the lowest you've seen for? I guess his money stuff,
Yeah,
Mr. Seamus.
that
Yeah,
laundered
the
money is
laundering
pretty
money.
low.
Yeah. Um. Well, yeah, I haven't found. I'm curious about. I've only found money to give to this man. I've never found Civil War bonds, stock certificates, or coins. Whatever the coin pack thing is he has here in his book that he also
Jeez, he
takes.
wants like $530 for a handcuff key.
Now, another question. When Mr. Leroy was at that auction, these black market invites, they was only selling them for like $45, $50, but here he's trying to sell
Yeah,
them for
they're
like a
like
hundred
a hundred
thousand.
thousand. Yeah. It's
What's
because they're not really that rare if you know how to get them.
Oh, okay. I think a little birdie told me down there by Flat Neck Station you might be able to get them.
That is true. You can find
Oh,
them there.
Mr.
Though
Seamus,
a little birdie has told me that that they'll probably become increasingly scarce. At some point.
oh, is that right? Is that the only other way to find them? Is it over there at the Flat Neck Station?
No, you can also find them like treasure hunting, and sometimes a treasure pig will find them.
Oh yeah. So is that treasure hunting kit? I don't know where I seen it, but I seen like a treasure hunting kit for like $500. Is that what you
Yeah.
blacksmith has
mean?
that, sir.
Yep. If you
Everything in
if you
roads.
buy a treasure map and find the location, and you dig up the right spot, bing bang boom, treasure.
Oh
Now,
wow.
Mr. Seamus, for the stock certificates and the Civil War bonds, is that, I'm guessing, stuff out of
Banks.
county? Oh, oh, the Civil War
Oh,
bonds,
okay. That makes sense.
banks.
Civil War bonds and bank bonds you get from banks.
Okay, what about the stock certificates in the coin
I've
pack?
no idea.
Okay, oh man, I was just curious. That's all. Um,
I've
I've
never robbed a
traveled a
bank,
lot here.
so you know
Okay, understandable. Seems
I've been witness to many bank robberies. I know how it goes usually, and sort of how the negotiations happen, and whatnot. But well, I guess I have been involved in some, but usually as somebody as an unwilling participant, so to speak.
Oh lordy. Oh, and
Okay,
them treasure
understandable.
pigs, they was down there in Saint Denis, was they?
Yeah,
Or was
sent to
that
me.
yeah, across from the the heck was it? Across from the theater? Is that correct?
Oh, who's to say?
I'll have to take a look around down there and do a little search.
It's a mystery. I found mine just by pure dumb luck. So I don't. My
The mystery
memory's
pig?
not. Yeah, my memory's not right. So
Oh, sure, sure,
it's
sure.
down there at Saint. You just gotta look for it, Mister.
Yeah, I'll take a look around.
Oh, that's strange. Oh, hmm.
Mr. Seamus, I greatly appreciate your assistance.
Oh, sure. Uh, I'm trusting.
Say again, mister?
He's very not trusting. You know, I told him I'd bring him here, and then he followed us.
Yeah, he sure did, didn't he? Now, I wonder, do you think he followed us or he just
Oh,
happened to be
he
going to the same
definitely
spot?
followed.
Interesting.
Unless he just happened to be needing to come here. Either or, you know.
Sure is quite the coincidence, I say so.
But you know what they say, like sometimes a coincidence is just a coincidence, and sometimes it's a hilarious coincidence.
Oh, sure, oh, sure.
Y'all heading back the roads?
Alright, yeah.
Yeah, pretty sure. I'm gonna talk to this man right quick. I'm gonna be on my way. Well, missus, I tell you, that's probably gonna head on back to the R Hodies and probably lay my head down.
Alright. I'm probably
Sounds
gonna
good.
just spend some time at the saloon.
I might come up there and have a drink with you before I lay my head down. Come on now, girl.
Very interesting.
He made a quick exit.
Oh yeah, waited till we sort of got down the road and then went the opposite way.
Oopsie.
Definitely not planning on, backtracking after we're at a eye shot and sneaking around there.
Oh, sure.
I don't blame the kid. He's in a big old hurry to learn everything that he can. So
Understandable. That poor old rabbit ain't gonna live no more days. Don't travel.
what? I mean, have you seen how often rabbits run into the road?
I tell you, you think they'd learn better, you know?
Well, maybe that's part of like why there's the saying "breed like rabbits." Like
Ooh, I heard that.
there's just so many of them that that they can get whatever it is, attrition
Kind of
or
like,
whatever.
yeah, like population control almost. That's the ranch right there, Mr. Seamus. I sure
Well,
can't
yeah,
wait. One of these days.
yeah,
One
it'll
of
be
these days.
nice. It already comes with its own cattle.
It's on what?
It already comes with its own cattle.
Oh yeah, look at that. They're real pretty up there too. Mm-hmm. Mighty fine animal.
I think those are like Florida cracker cows or something.
Oh, the crackers. Cheese and crackers?
Yeah, I think
My
so.
favorite.
I prefer like a sharp cheddar.
Ooh, can't go wrong with that. I tell you what though, my tummy, it don't agree with the cheese, but I just can't stop. I can't help myself. It's just so dang tasty.
Pardon me, sir, coming through.
Hello there. Oh, is this telegram office right here? Well, ain't that handy?
Let's go see if he said at the house. She probably went to go log off or something. She's saying that she was storing them, like storing them at the house. I've got some bottles. Let's grab some more bottles. Gonna make some paper. Do I have any tobacco seeds? Alright, check the telegram. Oh my gosh, Leroy just murking a civilian in the background. That's pretty funny. Did you a pretty good job there, Mr. Cletus. Gave that fella a good what for.
Well, thank you, man. I was trying to put up that dang sign, and he just tried to get all
Oh
angry
yeah,
with me. I tell you.
you know that these local fellas, they get all sorts of ornery. Like the fellas that like to sit and chat on the gun store porch. You get
I
even
tell you.
like within 3 feet of them, and they just go absolutely mad.
I think they own the dang town. They does. I tell you.
I know. Like, come on, there's other people that live here.
How's the fella take down that scene? Because I done thought that was gonna look a little bit different than what it does.
You should be able to like flex your fourth finger muscle when you're.
Yeah, that's the one. All right.
Alright, I'm gonna head on over to the house and probably relax, grow some stuff. But
Yeah,
I'll be
sure. Sounds good, Mr. Seamus.
I'll be seeing you and your brother around. So and
Yes,
take care.
sir. Yes, sir. Hey, you too, Mr. Seamus. You be good now. Be safe out there. Thanks again for
Absolutely,
all the
you
assistance.
as
I
well.
appreciate it. Bye now.
Go grow some tobacco and unwind. Not really a lot tends to happen as Seamus. Like maybe once in a while he'll like help out with a like a side hustle of somebody. Like helping them make drugs or something like that. But like while he does do minor crime, he's not like a criminal. Hmm. Howdy, sir. You just ignore the fact that he despawned right there. Oh, hello, honey.
Oh, hello, hello.
Uh, what a day, huh?
Well, it was a long one. Lots of growing.
Yeah, but I was just thinking on whether or not I should grow some more tobacco out in the back here.
Oh, I suppose you could, yeah. Yeah, I made like 100 rolling papers. I just put in that
Oh, really?
cabinet out there. Yeah. I think there's more paper left at the saloon too, but that was a pain enough to move.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I might wait till later to do that. I don't want
Yeah,
to
it's
get
kind
all
of getting dark.
yeah.
Man, I wonder who those folks were that went after Russ.
Well, I don't know. Like that's a good question. I don't even know like why anybody would even go after him.
I suppose he don't look much like a pastor, but probably criminals don't care either way as long as they get what they think they're entitled to.
It's just despicable that people being you know sidelined and harangued and all the other things that probably go with that sentiment.
You
Just
said being what?
what
You said people being what?
harangued.
Spell that.
Okay, I'm not a very good speller, so that sort of put me
Okay.
on the spot. Um, but I think it means like being, harassed or something. I don't know.
Oh,
I just
okay.
heard it once and figured I'd try it.
No, my ears are a little bit clogged. I didn't know if I heard you.
That's just no good.
Oh,
Rhodes
good.
just used to be such a peaceful place.
I know, golly. I guess it's good that it's busy, though, making money
That
a
is
little
true.
bit.
I mean, business has been, well, I guess steady-ish. Not too bad.
That's good. You got many custom orders or not really?
Um, Sometimes, like once or twice a week. Um,
That's-
uh, Mostly people just like buying the stock weapons and then have them prettied up a little bit.
Oh, you're a little bit foggy. You said mostly people do what? And then,
Like buying the stock weapon and then having them
oh,
prettied up a bit.
yeah, that makes sense. I was thinking about changing my Carcano, but I don't know. Cletus made it for a gift, so I probably shouldn't.
Yeah, I think gifts is they're right just the way they are.
Oh, yeah, I think so too. Maybe I'll just have to find me another grumpy looking bear and get another one.
Well, I mean, I can make you another one if you want.
I don't know. Maybe. I'll think about it.
Right.
It would be nice if they all matched. But I got that gun Cletus gave me too. It's ugly, but maybe it's ugly on purpose. I don't know.
The one with the green on it,
Mhm.
like
Yeah, that one.
the green engravings. Didn't he imply that he was like gonna murder Hattie with it,
No,
or you, or murder somebody with it?
he gave it to me because he said Mikey was after me and I needed to be safe. But then it turned out that Mikey was him. So I don't know.
Mhm.
But there it is if you want to look at it.
Hmm. That is kind of ugly.
Kind of, yeah. But I think he likes that color green.
Well, I mean, he did have green on like all of his weapons.
Yeah, I guess I should keep it that way too. You know, I can't quite get a read on Nathaniel.
Yeah. Very peculiar, that one, to say the least. Um,
He's nice enough, but you think it's an act?
what? So get this. I
Hmm.
so I was taking Cletus to that special crafting place, and
Okay.
uh, he Nathaniel was there, and he's like, "Oh, like and you're not gonna show me, or like I thought maybe it was like I thought you were gonna show me, but you haven't, and something or
Oh,
other, and or like he's been waiting to you know about that place." Um, I was like, "Oh well, I was pretty sure I'd already showed you, but I can show you later, but I'm gonna take Cletus right now." And he's like, "All right, well, you know, that's fine, I guess." And so me and Cletus rode off, and we both like could have sworn that somebody was like following us from a distance. And then while me and him was talking in the back of the cabin there, like who just happens to walk in, like into the house, then Nathaniel, and he's like, "Oh, fancy seeing you both here." And
oh,
when we go out the front, he like goes around the back, and he's back there for like a minute or two, and like when we leave, he trails far behind, and then like turns around and goes the other way.
you think he found it or no?
uh I don't know, like I just find it highly interesting that like he just so happened to turn up you know at that exact spot where we were when he knew I was taking Cletus to a crafting place, and
Well, I don't know. Maybe next time someone says it might should be a private conversation, you just take him up on it. But I don't know. I guess makes sense if he's trying to be that kind of person that he'd sneak after you.
not very like
Not very well.
no, not very well at all.
Something to keep in mind, I suppose.
I suppose. It'll be a shame if I end up having to feed him to an alligator.
Yeah, I suppose that's just the way it goes sometimes.
I mean, not that I would, but I, I, I suppose that,
Maybe as a last,
yeah, last
you
last
know,
resort, but
right. Sometimes things just need to be done. But I don't think that needs to be done.
not in the immediate at least.
No. What do you think about Toby? You think he's met his maker or what?
Honestly, like I'm on the fence about how I'm feeling about that. Like on the one hand, I want it to be over. On the other hand, like if that's the way that he went, like somehow it would be unsatisfying not to watch him hang.
I don't know. When I got kicked when I was a kid and then I hit my head and messed up my jaw. Lord, I can't imagine if it wasn't on at all.
Um, it's possible. Well, he did say that he was like Nathaniel did say that he got stabbed and he was like bleeding out. So Probably from wherever he was laying, like he didn't see the situation properly.
I don't know. Sully said he shot his jaw clean off in that letter. Yeah, I hope he's okay. I'll
Yeah,
write him a letter, but he might be
I do hope that
focused.
Sully's okay. Well, it is what it is.
That's what they say. Maybe he'll want to get his key back when he comes back.
Possibly.
I hope David can work it out with him. He seems to be on the extreme end of being upset.
Well, I think he's slowly coming around.
Yeah. Like, I get it, but I don't know. I guess David gets it pretty hard from y'all, too.
I think it's just gonna be like
Sometimes.
chit chat for the rest of the night. So I'm gonna call it here and probably do a lost stream tomorrow. I will see y'all in the next stream. Have a good night. Bye.